Hi, Crossroads. Pastor Cesar here. We're on this video series talking about values, the values that we see in our church. As Crossroads United Methodist Church, as being part of this congregation, these are the values that are evident in our church life. And so last week we talked about being Christ-centered. We value being Christ-centered and what that meant. If you missed that video, you can go to our YouTube channel, or I did send an email with a link to that video. Today, I want to talk about the value of worship. Okay, as a church, we value worship, and I love that our church worships in many different ways. We have 3 worship services: a traditional, a contemporary, and a Spanish worship service. I love that about us, and because we all worship in different ways, whether it's contemplative or very expressive. You are worshiping at Crossroads. You also value doing it corporately because you want to be here. You are committed to coming Sunday morning to worship with your brothers and your sisters. And I love to see it when you go from one service to another. Many of you visit other services and worship together with your other brothers and sisters. And I think that that's so wonderful and amazing that we can go to any service and worship together as Crossroads. We've done worship services that are bilingual. We've done worship services where we blend traditional and contemporary and Spanish and all of these things. And we're all together worshiping. We value worshiping so much so that when COVID hit, you started worshiping online. And I saw how many of you consistently connected online, sometimes not on Sunday mornings, but I know that you would text me, email me, let me know that you were seeing our services throughout the week, whether it was on Facebook or YouTube, but you value worship. So much so that you make sure that you connect in one way or another every week. And I love that. We see worship as being a very important piece to who Crossroads is. And it speaks to who you are. And not only that, but we want to grow in our worship. We want to try different ways of worship. We had a study about worship not too long ago, and we talked about raising hands. And I know of one testimony where somebody told me, you know what? I finally tried to raise my hands, and it was amazing. What do I want to say with that story? It's just that worship is so important that you're willing to try something new and different from what you've done in the past. And at a church like ours, where we have different worship experiences, different worship services, different languages, that's an opportunity that you can have every single Sunday. So just know this, Crossroads, you value worship. We'll see you next time. God bless you.